Hi everyone, welcome to the new video. So I got this comment from Karanmay Ganguly that if I can make videos on Jenkins troubleshooting pipeline. So I'll show you some of the pipelines and the failures and how to know that what can be the issue, and then we'll have more videos on it. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. So we can see that there are few pipelines that I worked on, and since 1 year I haven't worked on Jenkins because I'm more working on GitHub Actions. But yeah, we should not lose touch. So we have this pipeline, and I want to show you. First of all, if we see errors, how to go to it. First of all the bills that we'll see here below. There are so many failed builds. There is one successful build too. So whatever is failing, it will show as cross with red sign, and whatever is passing, it will show as green sign with tick. And this is if something is analyzed by sonar cube, then we'll see this sign. It means that sonar cube has run. It's a sign. If we have parameters in our pipeline, then we can get an option of build with parameters, and we can select the parameters accordingly. Our pipeline will work accordingly to the inputs. Then if we want to see what all we have configured in the pipeline, like what is the pipeline looking like, so it's you can see that it's like a freestyle pipeline, where it's not a declarative or something, but we have added few scripts and all to see. So there are basically there is this parameter stage, and we have a groovy script to get the parameter or read the inputs. Then we have this is all groovy script. Then we have one script. Okay, so this is a pipeline script basically. So it's not a freestyle, it's a pipeline script. Sorry, it's not a freestyle, it's a pipeline script that we have written. It's not a freestyle. Okay, I'm very sorry for that. Then if we see that, if we go to our failed builds and we'll check out what is the latest issue, we have to go to that particular build, we have to go to that console output, and we need to check through this logs. So at what stage, first of all, at what stage it is failing, that we need to check. So we see that there is script which has which exited with code 1. So it means there is some stage which is failing, and all these stages are skipped because of the earlier failure. So it's not due to this stage, but this issue is with the build stage. Build failed in 1 minute 21 seconds. So we need to see what went wrong. So there are if you can see, there are sonar cube is failed with an exception. So failed to get server version. So basically it's more of like that a version issue, or the build issues are more like because of the dependencies we have mentioned, and it's not able to get it, or whatever plugins we are using, it's not able to get it because we are using sonar cube. So clearly the issue is with the sonar cube that we are using, and that's why whatever sonar cube version we are using, it's not compatible. So that's why it's giving an error. It's failing. So this we got from the build run. Then we have and if we open another build, and so when we are going to the another, we can clearly see it is failing at the pipeline succeeded cleaning up state file. So I think it's failing somewhere. Error by executing success post condition, no such property. I think everything passed, just it is failing at the post condition. So if we go what is mentioned there in post, if we go with our pipeline, we check in configure, maybe there were some changes which are mentioned in the post script, and that was not able to execute. I'm not sure whether I have removed it now, or not, but I think this is rm-f state file. Maybe this is because it has failed, because it is giving error with the post condition, not able to have, like cleaning up state file, it was not able to happen. So like this we will get few issues, and we'll have to check at what stage it is failing and what keyword it is giving. That will give us more idea. If we go to some other pipeline, and see that, if we check our test pipeline and we see, okay, our first was failing. So if we go and check in console output, we see that there is some issue with the mvn is not recognized as an internal external command, because maybe I think mvn was not added, maybe because we have to add mvn maven plugin. So that's why maybe it's giving this issue. So, to understand, we need to go to manage Jenkins. We should have the understanding if the plugins have to be added or how is it has to be added. So maybe plugin was not added. So available plugins or the installed plugin, we will go to install plugin, and whatever plugins are already installed it will be like shown like this, and whatever will not be installed. So if we check for Maven, so Maven integration is there, but if it was not there, maybe it was not there and that's why it was failing. So basically we have to go to the error and find out that why is the issue happening. So this is one of the way. Then if we go to other pipeline, and even if we see the failed runs, then we'll get to know that what is happening. I'm showing you some scenarios, but I promise next time we can work on different scenarios, like how it fails in build, how it fails in deploy, how it fails in scans. So you see, couldn't find any division to build, verify the repository and branch configuration for this job. So it's very clear. Maybe the branch or repository that we have configured, it's not correct, or something is there which is like we are calling this and it's not correct. So that's all for today's video. I hope it's helpful. Please let me know in the comment section. Till then, take care. Bye.